2 months after witnessing the brutal slaying of her son on Barbican Road, Ashley McCare met a tragic and violent end at the same location on Thursday. The deadly attack, which also claimed the life of Tressa Rookwood, is believed to be a chilling act of gangland reprisal. The attack unfolded around 1 p.m. when men on a motorcycle opened fire, hitting McCare, Rookwood, and another individual who narrowly survived. The brazen daylight assault comes just days before McCare was set to bury her son, a murder that continues to send shockwaves through the community. Investigators believe McCare's murder was no coincidence. Known for her vocal condemnation of her son's killers, she had reportedly drawn the ire of those tied to a deadly web of gang violence. Despite warnings to leave the area, McCare refused to abandon the community she called home. Her son's murder remains tied to ongoing investigations, and Demar Bully Beef's Grinham, recently listed in the Jamaica Constabulary Force's Wanted Wednesday campaign, is being sought in connection with his killing. Yesterday's attack is also suspected to be linked to another killing last month outside Rousseau Primary School in the St. Andrew South Police Division. That incident, involving the fatal shooting of 36-year-old Deshaun Nuri, has ignited simmering tensions in a community long plagued by gang violence. The area, known as Andrew's Pen, has been a hotbed of criminal activity for years. A makeshift police post once stood at the entrance, with officers stationed there day and night in a desperate attempt to quell violence. McCare's death has added to a grim tally of violence against women in Jamaica. Her murder comes during the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, observed globally to spotlight the scourge of violence against women. The tragic irony underscores a chilling reality. Over the last 5 years, Jamaica has seen the murders of 619 women, averaging 124 female homicides annually, according to the Statistical Institute of Jamaica. The St. Andrew North Police Division, where the attack occurred, has recorded a 9% increase in murders and a 3% rise in shootings this year alone. Authorities are now planning enhanced security measures for the area, hoping to prevent further bloodshed. As Jamaica mourns another loss in an endless cycle of violence, McCare's defiance and determination to remain in her community stand as a stark reminder of the human toll exacted by gang warfare. The streets of Barbican Road, where a mother sought justice for her slain son, now bear the haunting echoes of 2 lives lost in the crossfire of vengeance and despair. A tense showdown unfolded in Rivoli, Spanish Town, on Thursday night as a man carrying a mysterious bag narrowly escaped capture, leaving behind a loaded M16 rifle. Around 8:30 p.m., a police patrol team spotted the man moving suspiciously through the community. Sensing danger, the officers moved in to intercept him. But in a dramatic twist, the man dropped the bag he was carrying and bolted into the shadows, vanishing into the maze of Rivoli's streets before officers could apprehend him. When the bag was retrieved and searched, its chilling contents were revealed: an American tactical M16 rifle, fitted with a magazine holding 10 rounds of 5.56 millimeter cartridges. The discovery has sparked an intense manhunt, as law enforcement officers race against time to locate the fugitive and trace the origins of the high-powered weapon. This incident underscores the continued challenges faced by police in Spanish Town, a hotspot for violent crime and illegal firearms. Authorities are urging anyone with information to come forward, as the streets of Rivoli remain on edge in the wake of the fugitive's escape. A brazen act of sabotage early this morning has left Halfway Tree, St. Andrew, and surrounding areas reeling as vandals breached a manhole and set fire to Flow Jamaica's fiber cables. The destructive act has plunged countless residents and businesses into a communication blackout, disrupting essential voice and internet services on what should have been a bustling Friday. Flow's technical teams have been mobilized, racing against time to restore connectivity. Yet the full extent of the damage and the number of affected customers is still under assessment. This is the latest in a series of blows to Flow's network, which has repeatedly fallen victim to vandalism and theft. The ongoing assaults on its infrastructure have cost the company millions in repairs, with today's incident highlighting the vulnerability of Jamaica's digital lifelines. Flow is urging the public to remain vigilant and report suspicious activities as acts of vandalism continue to threaten essential services across the island. The spotlight has taken a sharp turn for Yanique "Curvy Diva" Barrett, celebrated media personality and recording artist, as she finds herself at the center of a legal storm. Barrett was formally charged on Thursday with simple larceny, housebreaking, and malicious destruction of property, stemming from an incident earlier this year that has left tongues wagging. The charges date back to July 2023, when the police alleged that Barrett, who had a prior business relationship with the complainant, orchestrated a dramatic break-in at a Dunrobin Avenue business establishment in St. Andrew. According to reports from the Halfway Tree Police, the incident unfolded around 7:28 p.m. The owner had locked up his establishment and departed, assuming all was secure. But what followed was something out of a suspense thriller. Barrett, accompanied by a locksmith, was allegedly spotted on the property. Alarmed by the situation, the owner rushed back to his business only to discover severed locks, missing furniture and items, and significant damage to the building. It was a scene of chaos with evidence of a brazen intrusion, leaving no doubt that something was amiss. The police launched an investigation that culminated on December 5, when Barrett was officially charged. She is now set to appear before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Thursday, December 12, where the unfolding drama will take another turn. As the story develops, the glamorous world of the curvy diva stands in stark contrast to the allegations now shadowing her. The stage is set for a courtroom showdown, and all eyes will be watching to see how this saga unfolds. Damian Robert Nesta Marley, affectionately called Junior Gong, was born on July 21, 1978, in Kingston, Jamaica. As the youngest son of reggae legend Bob Marley and Cindy Breakspear, a former Miss World, Damian inherited a rich cultural and musical legacy. Raised in a household steeped in Rastafarian values and music, Damian began his journey in the arts early. Unlike his father's roots reggae focus, Damian embraced a fusion of styles, blending reggae, dancehall, and hip-hop to create his unique sound. His debut album, Mr. Marley, introduced his fiery lyrical style, but it was his third album, Welcome to Jamrock, that propelled him into international stardom. The album's title track became a global anthem, earning him 2 Grammy Awards and cementing his place in reggae history. Over the years, Damian has collaborated with a diverse range of artists, including Nas, with whom he created the critically acclaimed album Distant Relatives, which explored themes of African unity and social consciousness. Other collaborations include work with Jay-Z, Mick Jagger, and Skrillex, showcasing Damian's ability to transcend musical boundaries. Beyond music, Damian is also a successful entrepreneur. He has been actively involved in the cannabis industry, launching ventures like Stony Hill, a nod to his Rastafarian roots and a reflection of his progressive outlook. With his powerful voice, genre-defying music, and commitment to social issues, Damian Marley continues to uphold and expand the Marley legacy. From Kingston to global stages, he remains a torchbearer of reggae's evolution, proving that the youngest Gong has grown into a giant in his own right.
Here we go!